Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
He missed with that headshot. Was just off the mark. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Blocks that punch. That punch just close. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through round number one. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Mistargeted. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Oh, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep it. You're letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Looking good.
And he engages in the clinch. Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Halfway through round number 2.
Let it go.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, what an uppercut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Nice.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Missed that uppercut.
Nice.
Blocks it away. There's a good right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well up top. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. That was good. All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning around.
That hook was well off the mark. Not much action as he just ties up. Off the mark there. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. Halfway through round number 4.
Yeah, good work. Oh, you're doing great.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep moving.
Zones in on that overhand right. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Keep boxing just like that.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Nice work, nice work.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Double up on your punches.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And you can see he wanted to do that. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Unload! One, two, left and right. Come on, baby. That's it, just like that.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Unable to land that shot.
Come on.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs.
Back to the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round 6.
Not focusing. Not focusing. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf ball. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you need to stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, man.
Good left there. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself.
Another round.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Way to block there. Here's something that's a key factor now. That is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Back to the body.
And he's holding. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you, and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Oh, what an exchange! Not able to land the headshot.
That's what I want to see.
Little head hunting with the left. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. You have to start throwing in volume.
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Come on,
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Just missed with that punch. And he just holds on there.
Not focusing.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Head and body, head and body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Shake it off.
That shot unable to land. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
You are winning this fight. Listen, way to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice block.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Good job protecting himself. Good defensive skill. Not able to land the uppercut. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Focus, focus.
Solid left hand to the head.
Let it go.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Blocks the headshot.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, man. Come on. You got this one.
Parries that punch away. Gets rid of that effort.
Nice.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You have to. You have to be busy out there.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Now hugging on the inside. He just missed that shot up top. Good job staying away from the danger there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving, come on, man.
Blocks that belt line well. Just off the mark with that punch. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
Don't get careless, okay? Please, don't get careless. Do not fight his fight. I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? Hey, listen.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him as we look at your scorecard, Teddy. Round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing. But now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
A headshot blocked.
Nice!
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Halfway through this 11th round.
Looking good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
There you go.
Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Now he ties up there. Showing you some defense there with the block. He missed with that headshot. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Completely missing with that punch. That punch nowhere close. See him holding on. Good return fire that time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
You got this one.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Off the mark. Able to get rid of that one. Good counter punch. That was off the mark. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That just missed. Halfway through this round.
Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Okay, get your hands up.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good block.
Oh, you're doing great. Unload.
Not an accurate hook at all. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep him up, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
That wasn't able to land.
Left, right, left, right.
Keep moving. Focus. Beat him in the punch.
Able to show you. That's a big right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody, for